Welcome to homework.
We want to find the third-degree polynomial function f with real coefficients that has -3 and 2 minus I root 2 is zeros, and f of -1 is equal to 66. If x equals 2 minus I root 2 is a zero, so is 2 plus I root 2 is conjugate. And so let's start by the factors. If -3 is a zero, then x plus 3 is a factor. If 2 minus I root 2 is a zero, then x minus 2 minus I root 2 is a factor. And if 2 plus I root 2 is a zero, then x minus 2 plus I root 2 is a factor. I'm going to rewrite this by distributing the negative, minus 2 plus I root 2 and minus 2 minus I root 2. And let's multiply the complex ones together, the ones with the imaginary parts. So I'm going to first distribute the x. We'll get x squared minus 2x minus xi square root 2, and then distribute the -2. We'll get minus 2x plus 4 plus 2i square root 2, and then distribute the I root 2 to get plus xi root 2 minus 2i root 2, and I'm out of space, minus I squared times 2, because that's square, well, I'll just say square root 4, and then we'll simplify. Alright, so that would simplify to x squared minus 4x. The xi square root 2's, one negative, one positive will cancel. The 2i square root 2's, one positive, one negative will cancel. And then we have I squared is -1, so that'd be plus 1 times the square root of 4, or plus 2. And now we'll distribute the x to get x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x. And then distribute the 3 to get plus 3x squared minus 12x plus 6. Combine like terms. So we've got our x cubed, and then we got minus x squared, and then minus 10x plus 6. Okay, so there's our candidate function. All of the coefficients are real, but let's test f of -1. Right now, f of -1 would be -1 cubed minus -1 squared minus 10 times -1 would be plus 10 plus 6. -1 minus 1 is -2, plus 10 is 8, plus 6 is 14. But we know f of -1 is supposed to be 66. And so we'll just test here. We've got -1 cubed, so I didn't do something funny, minus -1 squared minus 10 times -1 plus 6, and that is 14. Yep. But we want it to be 66, so that means we have to scale by 66 over 14, or 33/7. So our function would be 33/7 times our original function. So that would be 33/7 x cubed minus 33/7 x squared, and then minus 337 x, and 33 times 198 sevenths.